Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. First play from scrimmage. Watson going to throw it. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. This defense for the Patriots, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Pats are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. So here are the Patriots now backed up a bit to start their first drive. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. A play fake. Now Cunningham. And he whips that one incomplete there. The Patriots at 8-2 on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Here's Cunningham. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Now Cunningham. There's Evans again, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 38. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 1. Off play action. It's Cunningham eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Cunningham. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. Pass complete. Now race for the marker. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Patriots use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it all concluded with a touchdown pass to the tight end Mike Gesicki. Ryland now following the touchdown back out to kick it away. Sheds off the tackle. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Well, you look at this Patriots defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. That'll give him 8 that time, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, Jamie Gillen on to punt for the Giants. And the all-pro return man Marcus Jones deep for New England. This is taken at about the 14. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Patriots take over. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Again, it's Elliott. Oh, good move. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 50 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
2nd down and 4. Running left is Stevenson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
Here's Stevenson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Giants ready to come out now. They currently sit 1 game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
On 1st down, they look downfield, and it's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And that one complete to Hodgins. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun, here's Watson. That is caught. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 15-yard line. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give them 12 yards that time.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Chubb on the counter. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Now Watson. Escaping the pressure right. 1:57 to go in this 1st half on EA Sports. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Watson now to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants are back within a score. Gano the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Mike Evans and the rest of the offensive unit heading back out there now. And the previous drive put him up over 1,000 yards for the season. So now it's what you like to refer to, my friend, as gravy time, right?
It is. I mean, he's done it, right? He's accomplished the goal. So the good players, they relax a little, they bask in it. They think this is, okay, we've done what we set out to do. The great players decide to push that number as high as they possibly can. I don't expect him to have any let-up in his game the rest of the way.
Great thing if you're on the opposite side. He's such a weapon. He just opens things up for the other guys around him.
Yeah, if you're the opposite receiver, you should expect a few passes to come your way, too, because I've got to kick coverage in his direction.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's second down. Cunningham looking to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play there for New England. 45 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The star tight end, Darren Waller, out in front as this offense returns to the field. And CD, assuming he stays healthy, assuming the health, should get to that 1,000-yard mark pretty easily.
And the best part of what he's done so far is allows him and the team to relax their pursuit a little bit. Meaning, if they just have normal games, they'll get to the 1,000-yard mark. They don't have to force anything. But one of the reasons he's having the year he's having is what I call route running arrogance. They think there's no one that can cover them, no matter how many people.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them.
And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Out of the gun, Watson. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. On first down, Watson. He'll find Hodgins there complete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. To throw on second is Watson. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Watson on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So at halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. And we shift to spotlighting Mike Evans. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting him, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
The run on first down gets him a couple up to the 27.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First target, first catch, and a first down. Inside give to Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Cunningham. Open man, that's Henry. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 39. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And this is caught inside the 5. 36 yards on the play.
And there's not a quarterback in the league that will ever complain about having small receivers like a Tyreek Hill or a Cooper Kupp who can find a seam, have good vision, and get open. But when you're throwing downfield like this, you want a big, tall receiver who can go above the rim, or if you're a volleyball fan, above the net and get it.
Stevenson is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends were on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. But this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
To throw is Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They go up the middle with Chubb, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has not allowed them to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Watson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Back to throw, Watson. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. Now 2nd and 9. The give is to Elliott. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. 76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. This offense so far on 3rd down, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. On 1st down, it's Cunningham. This is caught by Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 46. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. Targets Parker, and he's got him on the crossing route. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 25-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ezekiel Elliott. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Pats add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Now Ryland for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. And New York set to take the field. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Watson. Once again, he finds Slayton. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Fourth quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. To the air yet again, Watson. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Here's Watson. Got a man, Slayton. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. A shotgun snap for Watson. Left side, he's got Robinson. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. 2nd and 5. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Patriots are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's a 2nd and 8. They run once more with Stevenson. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Cunningham rolling to his right. Airing this one out for Evans. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
Watson's throw pulled in by Robinson here. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it concludes with a touchdown reception by Darren Waller. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. New England trying to get a place on offense. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Straight ahead at Stevenson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Second and 7. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. That's to Evans, and what a nice catch that is. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Patriots, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they will head back